So I think for an entrepreneur, you got to figure out who, I think number one, right, your product and service. Number two is who you're selling it to, who's your ideal client. And, I don't think that's a bad strategy in the fact that you were going after a beginner entrepreneur who has growth goals, and maybe you could put a lot of them in the boat and then watch a few of them really take off and be able to develop bigger relationships with them. That's a strategy, especially when you had no business, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, bottom line, you got to start bringing revenue in the door by any means necessary when you're first starting. And that is absolutely true. I specifically remember we were out that we targeted business doing 150,000 or less in gross sales.
Yeah.
So it was a completely different avatar, not even comparable to what CT Empire currently does. I still think the prices were extremely low and not sustainably valuable. And that's another thing. I thought that was my ideal avatar, right? And it was at the time. I discovered those clients, they're fun to work with and everything, but there's almost, in some ways, more work than with an established.
Yeah, there's an education.
Right, they're needy, for lack of a better word, because they don't know stuff. You have to walk them through even the most basic things, which is fine, but when you're not pricing that in, it quickly becomes
I think it's important, too, to get away from maybe the CPA services.